If you receive this notification, then unfortunately, your Instagram account has landed on the lost reach slot. So how can you recover a locked Instagram account and manage multiple accounts more effectively? Let's watch this entire video from Hidemyacc. First, let's look at the reasons why your Instagram account gets locked. Because if you don't understand the root cause, even if you create a new account, it will eventually get locked again. Instagram, like any platform, has a fairly complex detection system to identify abnormal behavior. Below are 5 reasons that may cause your Instagram account to be locked. The first is policy violations. This is quite common. For example, if you post inappropriate content, hateful or discriminatory content, or nude images, then Instagram will definitely lock your account. Although it's a common reason, it's also quite easy to fix. You should carefully read the platform's policies. The second factor is browser fingerprint parameters. Many of you may not understand what this is, right? But every time you open a browser and access Instagram, the website silently collects dozens of technical parameters from your computer: IP address, screen resolution, installed fonts, graphics card information, time zone, system language, browser version, and many other things. All of these parameters combined are called a browser fingerprint, essentially a browser fingerprint. And this fingerprint is almost unique for each device. The problem is, if you create 5 different Instagram accounts but use the same browser and the same computer, Instagram will immediately know that these 5 accounts belong to the same user. If one account gets locked, the others may also be affected. The third factor is the IP address. An IP address is your home address on the internet. Instagram always records which IP registered an account and which IP has a history of violations. If you use a free VPN or cheap proxy, there's a high chance that IP has been used by hundreds of others before you, and some of them may have been banned. When you use that IP to create a new account, your account may get locked before you even do anything. The fourth factor relates to usage behavior. This is a mistake many beginners make. Right after creating an account, they start following 50 people, liking 100 posts, spamming comments, and adding an affiliate link to the bio immediately. For a real user, that behavior never happens. A normal user would create an account, browse the feed for a while, and then gradually start interacting. Instagram quickly detects this difference and labels your account as a bot or spam. And the fifth factor is a dirty device. If you have previously had an account banned on a device, and then create a new account on that same device without changing anything, the hardware parameters of the device have already been recorded by Instagram. They will recognize you even if you use a different email or phone number. So if your account has already been locked, how can you recover it? Instagram has multiple levels of account restrictions, and each requires a different handling method. Hidemyacc will go through each case one by one. Case 1, account temporarily locked due to unusual activity. This is the lightest level. You will see a message like, "Your account has been temporarily locked," or be asked to verify your identity. Instagram will usually let you choose verification via email or the registered phone number. Choose the method you still have access to, receive the OTP code, and confirm. After successfully unlocking, don't do anything immediately. Let the account rest for at least 24 to 48 hours before using it again, and then act slowly and naturally. Case 2, account disabled, identity verification required. You see the message, "Your account has been disabled for violating our terms," but Instagram still provides an option to appeal. To handle this, follow these steps. Step 1, on the notification screen, click Learn More or Request Review if available. Step 2, Instagram will take you to an appeal form. Fill in all required information, your real name, the email address used to register the account, and a description of why you believe the account was wrongly disabled. Step 3, in the description, keep it short, polite, and honest. For example, "My account was disabled but I did not violate any terms. I only used the account to share personal content. Please review it again." You don't need to write a long explanation, short and honest is best. Step 4, if Instagram requires verification via a selfie with a code, this is the video selfie verification feature. You will need to record a short video of your face following the required angles. This is how Instagram confirms that you are a real person, not a bot. Step 5, after submitting, you need to wait. Processing time usually ranges from a few days to a few weeks. Check your email regularly for responses from Instagram. Practical note, the success rate depends on the reason for the ban. If the account was locked due to spam, recovery chances are lower. But if it was mistakenly disabled or falsely reported, appeals usually have better results. Case 3, account locked with no appeal option in the app. If you encounter this case, there is a very high chance the account has been permanently disabled and cannot be recovered. You can go to Instagram's help center and chat with support for assistance. In the next part, Hidemyacc will guide you on how to create a clean environment to register and manage multiple Instagram accounts without getting suspended. There are 2 things you need to prepare. First, you need a new, clean IP address that is not blacklisted by Instagram. You should not use free VPNs because they usually use data center IPs, meaning server IPs, not real user IPs. Instagram and many other platforms have learned how to detect this type of IP and often assign them a lower trust level. Moreover, these free IPs have been used by many people, so the risk of being blacklisted is very high. There are 2 types of proxies you can use. First is residential proxy. These are IPs provided by ISPs, tied to real home addresses. Instagram finds it very difficult to distinguish these from real users. Second is mobile proxy. For G per 5G, these are IPs from mobile networks, considered the most trusted type today because they are identical to real mobile user IPs. Besides the IP address, browser fingerprint parameters are something you need to change. If you think using incognito mode or user agent switching extensions works, it doesn't. Because when checked on browser fingerprinting websites, they still share identical fingerprint parameters. Instead, you should use the anti-detect browser Hidemyacc. Hidemyacc works by creating browser profiles with completely different browser fingerprint sets. You can customize them or let the system randomly generate them for you. When combined with proxies, these profiles act like different devices with different network connections. You can manage thousands of Instagram accounts on a single machine without them being linked together. If one account gets locked, the others remain completely unaffected. This method helps you save costs without needing to buy multiple phones or separate computers. That's how Hidemyacc helps you recover a locked Instagram account and create a clean environment to register and manage multiple accounts without being detected by the platform. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or contact Hidemyacc's support team via live chat for the fastest assistance. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the latest videos.